heart of Vietnam's central coast is Da Nang, the nation's third largest city, ringed by mountains to one side and the South China Sea to the other. It is a gateway city to a number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites and also home to 4 world-class golf courses, earning Da Nang the name the Gulf Coast. One of those courses is the Dunes at Da Nang Golf Resort, designed by Greg Norman, the 2-time Open champion, weaving the championship layout through rugged dunescape, creating a traditional links experience rarely encountered in Asia.
I think he was looking for Asia to be able to experience that traditional, classic, challenging link-style game. So you can see we're on the ocean here, we get the breeze, and when the wind's up, it's a real challenge. You can play the ball up in the air, you can keep it down low on the ground. It's hard to say which 9 is stronger. I think they're almost even in that respect. No bad holes, of course. They're all fun and challenging. And maybe this 9, the back 9, has the edge because of the ocean or when you're playing 2 of the holes.
Da Nang Golf Course is one of the most talked about in Vietnam and was voted a top 15 new course in the world by Golf magazine when it opened in 2010. With blown-out bunkers, firm and fast fairways that bleed gently into wild seaside vegetation, rugged waste areas, swales and hollows, this is unmistakably a links challenge. So let's take a tour of the Dunes' key holes, starting with an uphill par 4 that leads to a pretty unique green.
Hole 3 is a challenge. It's 459-yard par 4. It's going uphill to an elevated green. There's almost a punch bowl effect to the left-right side of the green, so the ball is designed to kind of gather in. If you hit slightly offline to the left or slightly long, the ball can still gather down to the hole. So it's a fabulous, challenging hole, a long shot in for your second, and then you've got the challenge of the fast greens and undulations there, so tough hole. Hole 10 is a long par 5, 620 yards. Almost unique on the course, whereby it's at the foot of the dunes. So you have this towering dunes either side of you as you play down this long par 5 to a challenging small green. Left side is trees, and then again further down you have these very high dunes and bunkering at the base of the dunes, and if you come away from there with the par, then you've done very well.
Da Nang Resort's signature hole is undoubtedly its award-winning par 3 16th, with spectacular views of the East Sea.
Greg Norman has made a very smart choice not to make the hole too long. Often signature holes are too difficult. This is a tourist destination, and 148 yards from the back tee is a great distance, with the Cham Islands in the background and the ocean and the white caps on the sea. It's why it's won awards, because of its natural beauty. It's a fun, challenging hole, so the 16th is very special.
Along with Norman's Dunes course, Vietnam's Gulf Coast features layouts from Faldo, Montgomery and Luke Donald, ensuring this stretch of coastline has become a golf lover's hotspot.
The numbers have been growing since 2009 when the first course opened. We're now 4-course destination, and it's growing to be 5, 6, 7 courses very soon. So this is the place to come and experience different types of golf. Da Nang's unique in Asia, where in the summer it's dry. In the winter, it's not too cold. The people are so friendly and warm and welcoming. They have the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The Hoi An ancient town is very special. You have, of course, the wonderful beaches. So when you combine that with the fantastic food and the friendly, warm service, it's hard to beat.
Catch Holden Golf World Thursdays and Saturdays.